Here's the truth that nobody tells men. Women rarely express their needs in the bedroom, either out of shyness or because they don't want to hurt a man's ego. So in today's video, stay until the end because I'm going to be sharing some truth bombs you really need to hear. Let's get into it. The most crucial thing men need to understand about women is this: we need connection before intensity. That means gradually building chemistry and tension in a way that feels playful, exciting, and doesn't burn out too quickly. This requires a man who has practiced self-control within himself and genuinely wants to please a woman in the ways women are designed to experience pleasure. Men and women experience pleasure very differently. There are many misconceptions about the female orgasm, largely due to the influence of pornography, especially in modern times. For example, a man's arousal can feel like a switch, it's on almost instantly. For a woman, it's more like heating a stove. It takes time. One of the most important ways to get this right is to create emotional safety. If a woman feels rushed or pressured, her body and mind will close off. Even if she's physically present, she won't truly be there, and pleasure won't happen when the tempo is off. Think of it like music. A great song doesn't start fast right away. It builds, changes tone, and flows. The same is true for women. Don't get me wrong, women love polarity, and we love feeling polarity in a man. One of the best ways to ignite her desire is by making her feel wanted through compliments, physical touch, and quality time. When you bring all three of these before entering the bedroom, she feels desired, seen, and respected. That creates space for pleasure to be shared between both of you, not just one of you. Before we move on, we need to address an elephant in the room that causes a lot of shame for men: premature ejaculation, or not having the self-control to match her rhythm. If this is something you struggle with, you're not alone. There are solutions that can help both you and the woman you're seeing. That's why Promescent is sponsoring today's video. They offer practical guides and real action steps that can be a game changer for lasting longer in the bedroom. Promescent is an over-the-counter, FDA-compliant delay spray and the only one clinically proven in the US. It's recommended by over 2,000 doctors and urologists and is the #1 bestseller on Amazon. You can order it discreetly from home. Promescent uses target zone technology to absorb into the most sensitive areas. It comes as a spray and as wipes you can take on the go. All you need to do is spray 3 times, wait 10 minutes, and you're ready. If you want real results quickly, click the first link in the description to learn more. Now that we've addressed that, let's talk about foreplay. When you combine foreplay with kissing and physical touch at a slower pace, building gradually, you allow a woman to fully relax and open up with you. Many men enjoy leading in the bedroom. And many women appreciate a man who takes initiative when that leadership feels safe and grounded. When a woman trusts your leadership, she becomes receptive to where you guide the experience. Of course, communication is essential, never assume. Communication is attractive before, during, or after intimacy. When you communicate, you invite her to open up and share what she enjoys and what she doesn't. Women warm up to pleasure differently than men. And this is something women desperately want men to understand. Make time for foreplay. Rhythm is also incredibly important. One of the fastest ways to turn a woman off is prioritizing your tempo instead of hers. Going too fast too early breaks connection. Most women don't want rushed intensity. What they want is self-control, someone who can manage his own sexual energy and guide hers in a way that feels satisfying for both people. This ability doesn't just apply to the bedroom. It reflects how a man shows up in life. Self-control, presence, and consideration are qualities women look for in a man they can take seriously. If a man is easily distracted or overly focused on his own needs, a woman will feel that and she may withdraw or lose respect. So don't only practice leadership outside the bedroom. Bring it into the bedroom. Show her she can trust you through your actions and your energy. Offer safety, recognition, trust, and a sense that you genuinely have her best interests at heart. And before I end today's video, communicate with your partner. Every woman is different. Healthy communication reflects maturity on every level. Don't ignore it, prioritize it. Welcome to Secrets of the Night. I'm Isabella. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.